Hey everyone! Today, I'll be going over my predictions for Anniversary Month 2025. Some of these predictions are pretty big, so stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. First, we will likely see rare Enchantling, since the rest of the rare magicals are released, and Enchantling is the magical Sanctum Quad. It makes sense to save the best monster for Anniversary Month. This could also mark the start of another variant class, being Epic Magicals. Big Blue Bubble likes to release new variant classes during Anniversary Month, like we saw with Epic Mythicals last year, and Epic Magicals have been hyped up for a while, so it makes sense. The first Epic Magical will most likely be Epic Their Mind, because it was the first rare magical and the first magical single elemental to be released. Next, I think we will see rare workshop Ethereals. They were somewhat hinted at when Popular Scuber and PG visited the monster handlers. And since it's been almost 2 years since Ethereal Workshop has released, it makes sense to start releasing rares. I think we could see either Rare Yorick or Rare Meatkin release first, as they're the most stable of the Workshop Ethereals. Now we usually get a new island during Anniversary Month, but personally I think this is quite unlikely, with the monster handlers working on the Ethereal Islets, and with 2 of them already releasing this year, and Shadow Islet most likely coming around Spectacle. Getting a new island during Anniversary Month is unrealistic, as we've already got 2 new islands this year with a 3rd likely on its way. However, if we do get a new island, I could see it being Paironormal Island, with there only being 3 paranormal elements. As of now, it allows for the perfect starting lineup: 3 singles, 3 doubles, and 1 triple, allowing for a starting lineup of 8 monsters. And most islands start with around 5 to 8 monsters. Next, I think we could be getting the new breeding UI. It was shown only in the tutorial of the game on Google Play, but never actually released. It's a much needed feature since the breeding UI has stayed the same for years, and it shows possible monster combinations, which is really helpful, especially with more difficult monsters. And since Big Blue Bubble likes to release quality of life features during Anniversary Month, it makes sense to save the new breeding UI for it. Now on to Dawn of Fire content. I think we could see the start of adult seasonals and mythicals. This was teased in the update notes on the Apple App Store recently with the addition of Young Anglo. Either they could go to the Outer Islands, or they could go to an entirely new island. Who knows? Let me know what you think about this. Now, before I move on to the most exciting potential feature, let me get the confirmed stuff out of the way. In the main game, we will be getting new seasonal snacks and a new costume, like how we got Voidcorn last year. Now for my last prediction. I believe we will be getting our long-awaited Hex Elemental in Dawn of Fire. With the release of the Deconstructor and the Elemental Essences, it could be hinting at how we will obtain the Hex Elemental. Although the Hex has been deconfirmed, stating that Wabox is the Hex, Wabox does not exist in Dawn of Fire, and many previously deconfirmed features such as Triple Element, Ethereals, and Jamboree on Gold Island were eventually added, and with the huge demand for a Hex, it's very likely we could get one as a Dawn of Fire exclusive. That's it for this video. Let me know what you all think, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!